Hello there, welcome back to Hollowcraft. So I have got some news for you guys. Let me go ahead and say that I am proud of the work I have done. Just that tiny pumpkin, which is actually not so tiny because that's our house. This mega valley which I had plans for to build in, but unfortunately I don't have the time for because the season is ending. And season 2 will be out soon, so we are looking forward to that. Got some amazing plans for you guys because this season I joined in pretty late. With the help of Time Rider. So this episode we're gonna try to clean up a bunch of stuff and get some work done here. But before that, that is actually going to be a world download if you guys are interested, because the other members here did a lot of work. Their bases look incredible. What the server admins and mods want us to do is put our stuff away so that you can actually see what I had in my end chest for the world download. So this is basically all my stuff that I carry on with me. I don't think I've ever showed you guys what these are named, but we got Swish, Switch. Got Slice and Dice, our trusty axe. This is, I haven't actually named this, but we have the Cha-Ching machine as well somewhere. We've got the Achilles. Actually, don't think I've named a lot. Oh, and we've got Hey McFly. So anyway, I will meet you back here once the world download is done. And let's get to building. Oh, actually, you know what I just realized? With the world download, you won't be able to see what I just built. So I'm going to take my stuff back and build this moment. And then we'll get ready for the world download. And now, let's get to building. Okay, I've got about 5 hours until the world download begins. And so as you saw in that replay mod, I actually got a bit of this farm done. Looks like I missed a spot there. But that was half a shocker's worth of seeds. And I figured I need more seeds. And so I went to the end dimension with a bunch of lapis. And I made myself a fortune 3 hoe. And with the help of Date and Bree, I went to their base and basically took some resources because they were done with their final episode, or the last hurrah. So I used a bunch of bone meal. I made my automatic farm. As you can see, it is not the cheaty sort of farm. So what happens is all you have to do is hold right click. And I don't use any update suppression, light suppression, all that. I consider them bugs. So yeah, this way I made sure that to collect a lot of seeds. I've got 36 stacks right now. And I'm gonna get cracking on by just covering this place up with wheat. So let's get back to the time lapse. Ah, rain. No more pain. Sorry for that. Anyway, as you can see, we've got this wheat field. I don't know, there's something about a wheat field that just completes an incomplete build. So before the world is ready for download, I can't fit through this gap. I mean, clearly I'd be able to fit that, right? Look, the wheat can fit through, but I can't. Oh, am I fat? Is that what it is? Okay. So now that we've got the wheat field complete, if you notice, I intentionally left the back because no one's gonna look at the back. I mean, the portal is over here, right? And this is my nether portal. So if you ever come through the nether portal, all you're gonna see is the pumpkin, the wheat field, and the hut. Let's see how long he keeps that up for. It's like, what? Is he dancing? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Okay, he's done. And that brings us to my next issue. Not issue, next build. I'm always up with issues and problems usually. Oh, it looks like I got cool glasses on. But yeah, we need to find these guys a home. I tamed them because they belong to this hill. And I think I'm going to chop that tree behind me and break free from the lead, my horse. This horse is magical. Anyway, build a little stable over here, perhaps. It's another horse. Did we tame this guy? Why, indeed. Yes, we did. Okay, there we go. Just get another saddle from shopping district and make a stable for these guys. First order of business, clear this out. I really should invest in a better shovel. Actually, let me go check the pagoda rewards. There we go, better shovel. Get rid of this garbage. Let's give it a whirl go. Oh yeah. Can't resist these scrumptious pumpkin pies now, can I? And for the build, I'm thinking we use acacia, which I've actually got from Brie and Date. And with that said, acacia, I don't know how many houses do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, right? So let's just assume. Then we go 1. Then we hook up these guys together. More pie. Then we sleep. Some massage. Make a few stairs. Well, Swift Sneak would actually be off with a bangish. Woohoo! Yeah, it's Date's way of finishing up her episode on the server. Decent. I don't know. You know what? No judgments. Let's just keep going. Now let's start increasing the mossage on this department.
Hello.
Oh my god, you scared me, Dave. It's like I have nothing playing in the background.
I bring you a present.
Ooh, presents. I like presents.
Do you want to go off with a bang?
Well, I am currently on 1 death, so I guess that streak's broken. I mean, what does this entail? What are these? Wow, that's colorful. Woohoo! Oh, this is fun.
Oh well, I'm gonna go now.
Alright.
Have fun building it.
Yeah, I'm gonna set this up. Bye-bye. Well, so we got a bunch of, I think we know how we're gonna end this season. So let's just store these in here for now. And now let's continue with our message. Okay, now creeper alert. No, he's gonna blow up. You guys see that sheep fly away? Situation managed. Sorta. We lost a sheep in battle. Oh, look, the horse. Oh, look, the horse likes it already. That's a good. Okay, he's going away now. No, he does like it in here. That's good news. And now next. Oh, he wants to come back in. Look at his face. Cutie pie. But still, I think the acacia look be better suited. Oh, more trapdoors for me. Oh, he wants to get in. There you go. Very nice. Alright, so now I think we just gotta get one more layer in. I mean, for now, what I think I will do is this. I need some more pie. The sheep wants some pie. There you go. And that sheep really wants to get in. Wait, so this is the center. So if I break this and place a door, right? Not like that. The houses shouldn't be able to get through. Yeah, I'd call this decent. Just gotta make sure the floor looks nice now. And that's as simple as a 1, a 2, a how do you do? Alright, come on, buddy. I need you to move this way. Move, my boy. There you go. Alright, so that was step 1. Then we stack a couple of hay bales. Then we make a decent sized watering hole. Then we go back to sleep. Make ourselves a couple of fences. In a bop, 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 bop. And a little snacky for the horsies. Now just enough so that they don't jump out. Come on, move it, boy. See if you can do it. Oh my god, he did it. No, that was a bad idea. Now it's time to move these fellows into their new home. Yeah! There's one in the bag. Oh, this boy is fast. And number 3. And since I don't have an extra lead for you, you get to roam free. Just don't try that hay bale nonsense, huh? I'm looking at you, don't run around. Yeah, you. Don't try that hay bale nonsense, okay? Sweet, we got all our horses in our air quotation horse table. It's just a build, I don't know what it is. I tend to usually plan my builds out in creative. And this is what improv build does. I'm happy with it, yeah. Let's just say that. Alright, before we head off with a bang with the help of these guys, I'm gonna do one final time lapse where I complete the base with the help of these guys. No, these guys, yeah, the moss block. So, without any further ado, let's get to it. And voila, the base is pretty much done. Now I actually had a lot of creative ideas for this base, but since we're out of time for the season, I had to improvise. And yeah, that led to a lot of wheat being planted and a whole lot of oak trees also being planted on the surrounding valley, and planted a few of these guys around. Now none of this would be possible without the help of Date and Bree, because I used their resources. And Jauldy as well, because she lives right next door, like over that mountain. And I took a couple of her resources as well, like all the oak saplings. And here is where I left my stuff for the world download. So these boots and this book here. This is all my tools, which I'll be dropping off these. These are literally all my stuff as well as the stuff I borrowed. For example, yeah, all these pumpkins from Bree's farm. There should be one with a whole lot of saplings. There we go. That's one. Oh, and while I finished the horse stables, I found these guys. So that was a thunderstorm. There's an awful lot of white there's an awful lot of white horses here for some reason. But yeah, I found these guys. I found one of these horses after the thunderstorm, and it was a skeleton trap. So here's a clip of that. Yeah, getting these guys in here is a bit of a hassle, but you know, this is the horse stables. It's also a sheep farm, apparently. Now I have one more thing I want to do before the end, and that is to place the rest of the pumpkin beacon. Almost there. 319. We are on top of the world. Oh, it's lonely up here. Now to give you all a sense of how close we actually are to each other, right in front of us is Time Rider's base, and that's ours. And towards our right is Jauldy's base with her tree, her librarians in that hole there, and her Sata house. And somewhere there, yeah, I think that's AK or Boomable. I'm not sure, I haven't ventured out too far. And that's the shopping district hole. Ah, what a journey it's been. And now unfortunately it is time to say goodbye to this lovely base. This is all my stuff. These are my personal tools. My chest is empty. This is the book we have to read. Hello there, I am Wiredestroyer, creator of this base, inspired by a pumpkin patch. So this base grew from an empty valley that Time Rider discovered into the Pumpkin Man's house. It's built on the hill, upon where you stand, is a giant pumpkin. Surrounding it is the wheat sown to be reaped for its flour, with the softest, delicate dough with which the tire pies, as Time Rider wire, are created from. Around the wheat fields, surrounding the hills and enclosed within the valley, are the mighty oak trees standing firm to provide us with a feeling of coziness and comfort. To the right of this house is the humble horse stables, which contain the 4 white horses of the valley, and 3 skeleton horses that spawn on this last day of the season. And with that, our journey comes to an end. And I will see you all in the next season. Goodbye. Oh, and P.S. I used Jauldy's Wacky Wheels banner design book for this. I don't have a book on me, sorry. And before we go off with the bang, or so to say, let's take a look at all we built this season. So the first place we visit is obviously where it all began, which is our lovely tent. We used the snow blocks we gathered from spawn, we used the wool from Time's farm. These are still some of the tools that I used. And after the spawn building, we came here, near Jauldy's base, where we dug a tunnel and made ourselves a zombie EXP spawner farm, which has got an enchanting table and a bunch of amethyst crystals that I think Jauldy placed. And here is our spawner where we got barrels, and it's just this overgrowth that we've got going on here. And all the zombies drop down here and we just swipe away at them. And the next place that's loading in the distance is the amazing Tire Pies, the pumpkin factory that we haven't sold a single bit of. Oh, Time's built a bee farm, nice. So Time was responsible for the exterior of the Tire Pies, whereas we were responsible for the interior minus, the coal and the armor stands, which was Time's work. Pretty good. I had a lot of fun making these farms in interior, especially the chimney. I thought it came out really good to have a dark floor interior, because I've seen factories with dark floors. But yeah, we got our very own automatic sugarcane farm, which I made without a tutorial for once, as in the slime machine. And we got a melon and pumpkin, actually no, just pumpkins. Pumpkin farm there. We've got our state-of-the-art chicken farm here, and here is where we make our pies. And last but not least, we have got ourselves a redstone shop. This was a really fun project that I enjoyed, which worked on broken code, as you can see, and I was actually supposed to stock up on redstone supplies, but I got busy with real life, and oh well, it's a good idea for next season. Sweet, sweet memories. And now, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Behold the mighty pumpkin beacon, and with that, we go off with a bang. And that is it for Season 1, ladies and gentlemen, on Hollowcraft. I enjoy being a part of this server, even though I joined a bit late. And yeah, I'm looking forward to next season. And with that, I will see you later. Goodbye.